Step number one at getting your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube is knowing who the 3 to 5 competitors within your niche are. Because if you don't know who the 3 to 5 people that you're competing against are, there's no way that you can know what length to make your content, what topics you should be creating, what format you should be posting in, or even how frequently you should actually be uploading content. And this is the biggest mistake that I see small YouTubers just like you making right now. You don't actually know who you're competing against, and then as a result, you don't know who to compare your videos to. In fact, this is one of the biggest mistakes that I was making when I first got started on YouTube. And literally, the week that I was able to figure this out, I was able to quit my full-time job. I was able to finally start getting a lot of views on YouTube, and this is the thing that allowed me to go full-time on YouTube. And I promise you, if you implement this step and the next 3 steps I'm going to share with you, you can do the same exact thing. And to highlight this for you, I literally wanted to do a search for my own channel, and I want to share with you exactly what I'm talking about here. So if we go back to my YouTube channel, when I first started, and we go oldest, you're going to see that I was posting all over the place. I posted about Jungle Scout, which is an Amazon tool. Watch me grow to 1 million followers. I posted about Amazon. I posted about TikTok. I posted about Instagram. I posted about a bunch of different things. It was all over the place, and none of these videos actually did good. And if we scroll a little bit, you're going to see that I started posting only about how to grow on TikTok, and what happened then. I knew exactly who I was competing with. I knew exactly how long my content should be, and I was able to learn a ton more things. And then what happened? Magically, 100,000 views, 50,000 views, 100,000 views, 60,000 views. And then as you can see, I kept getting a lot of views because I started sticking to one topic and I knew exactly what my niche was. And if you want this to happen to you, well, that's step number one. Now this brings up the real secret behind the YouTube algorithm. And that is that the YouTube algorithm is different for every single niche and every single type of content that you're going to be creating. Like, it's very different for shorts content versus long form content. And it's very different for a fitness creator versus a fashion creator. And in the next 3 steps, I'm going to share with you exactly how you can figure out exactly how that YouTube algorithm works for your specific niche, so long as you know your 3 to 5 competitors. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to go click on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on these platforms. In fact, I quit my job working for Gary Vee to help you grow quicker on YouTube. On top of that, I just created a YouTube checklist. It's 100% free. You get it, the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you exactly what kind of research you should do before you're posting, a checklist for what you need to do before you post, and then also a after post checklist so that you can actually improve every single time you upload on YouTube. Step number 2 is that you need to make sure that you analyze the big 5 when it comes to those 3 to 5 competitors that you have. And the big 5 are going to be 1, how frequently they're posting, 2, how long their posts are, 3, what formats they're posting in, 4, what titles and topics they're going after, and then finally, what are they doing differently than everybody else within the niche? Because if you want to be able to stand out and you want to be successful on YouTube, you need to take those 5 things and then you need to make sure that you're actually building off of this. Now, to give you a real live example of how to do this, I'm going to show you how to do this for the credit repair niche, which is a very, very small niche. So it's going to be applicable to a lot of your niches, because whether your niche is small or whether your niche is big, this example is going to show you exactly what you should be doing. Okay, so for starters, what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to type in how to improve credit. What you want to do, you want to do this for your niche. You basically want to find all the different channels that are going to show up here. So this is the first one I'm going to see, which is the Ramsey Show highlights. Now, if I keep scrolling down, and remember, if you're going to do this for long form content or shorts content, you need to be looking at different creators. The next one is going to be Graham Stephan. Next one is going to be Charlie Chang. And what I am doing here is that I'm just clicking so that these show up in a new tab. The next one is going to be this individual right here. And then Mike the Credit Guy, who, by the way, was in my program and I helped him gain hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Now he makes a full-time living simply by posting on YouTube. If you want to learn more about that, I'll share it with you at the end of this video. But for now, we need to get through these steps. So what we're going to do, we're going to look at how frequently every single one of these guys is posting. So Mike is posting every few days. The Ramsey Show highlights is posting multiple times a day. Graham Stephan is posting a lot less than he's used to, so now he only posts 1 time a week. But on top of that, he doesn't always post about this niche, so I'm going to get rid of him here. Charlie Chang, if we go to him, he posts once a week, sometimes twice a week, and he doesn't always post about this niche. So again, I'm going to get rid of him. And then finally, we have this guy, Chris Sane here. If we look at this, we could see that he's posting about also a bunch of different things. So we also want to get rid of him. So right now we have Dave Ramsey, we have Mike the Credit Guy. We're going to come back and do more research because again, you need to make sure that you're comparing apples to apples. If you're comparing yourself to somebody that's not within your niche, this is going to completely screw this up and you're never going to gain those 1,000 subscribers. So the next thing I'm going to type in is just something else that somebody might be searching for, which is going to be credit repair. And if we scroll down here, we should be able to find even more people. So if we look here, currency counts, this is going to be another individual I'm going to be looking at. And as you can see, Mike keeps showing up because he does an absolutely amazing job within this niche. And then I'm going to use this person right here, Credit Coach Q. And if we look at them, they're also posting a few different times a week. Now, if we look at currency counts, we're going to see that he is posting like once a month, and that's why his videos are getting no views, and he's doing a few other things wrong. In fact, I want to keep this person up here because this might be your channel right now within your niche. So if we compare, Mike is uploading every few days. The Ramsey Show, multiple times a day. Credit Coach Q, he's uploading multiple times a week. So all of them are uploading at around the same frequency. If we look at the length of their content, 7 minutes, 15 minutes, 10 minutes, 14 minutes. If we come over to the Ramsey Show, we got 3 minutes, 8 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes. If we look at Mike, we have 17 minutes, 12 minutes, 16 minutes, 15 minutes. So what does this tell us? This tells us that the majority of videos being uploaded in this niche are anywhere from 8 minutes long to 15 minutes long. These creators are uploading multiple times a week. So now we have the frequency, we have the length, and then from here, we can literally just go through and take the top topics that they're uploading on. And now what you're going to be able to do with that information is build out a plan for you to be able to get your first 1,000 subscribers. Because if you want to be able to compete against these people, which is ultimately what's happening on YouTube, you need a better plan than they have. So what you're going to want to do from here is you want to take all of that information. And remember, it's going to be different depending on the niche in which you're trying to grow, and you want to plan out your next 2 posts, only your next 2 posts, not the next month, not the next 2 months, because if you plan out too much, things are going to change. Like next month, it might be totally different lengths, or next week, it might be totally different topics depending on your niche, which is why you need to be doing this on a weekly basis. In fact, I sit down every Sunday and run through the same exact thing for my niche, and that is why I've been successful and I've been able to be a full-time creator for so long. But there is one other step you need to make sure that you don't skip. But before we dive into that, I want to walk through exactly how I would do this. So I would take the frequency, the topics, the titles they're using, the lengths that they're using, and you need to build out your content plan based off of that. And I do not want you to try to recreate the wheel here, especially in the beginning. For getting your first 1,000 subscribers, all you should be doing is trying to create somebody else's piece of content, but do it better. So do a better title and a better thumbnail than Mike the Credit Guy did, or do a better title and a better thumbnail than Dave Ramsey did. Because here's the deal, YouTube ultimately is a competition. If you want to get views within this niche or any niche, you're gonna have to compete against these creators because somebody logs onto YouTube, your ideal audience, and they get served content based off of the past content they've watched, which is probably these people's content. So the easiest way for you to be able to insert yourself in there is by creating content on the same exact topic as these people, but have a different take and try to make a better video. Which brings me to the most important thing that you could be doing now, which is that you need to get better every single time that you upload. In fact, if you're not improving every time that you upload, this is the reason that you're failing to get more subscribers right now. And there are really only 4 things you need to be focused on. The first is the title, the topic, and the thumbnail that you're choosing. Is this comparable to what your competitors are using? And you need to think about this objectively. You cannot look at this as if it's your content. You need to be looking at your content like it's somebody else's. Is it actually better? Second, could you have made the length better? Third, could you have made the hook in your piece of content better? And 4, how do you get more people to click on your content and more people to watch for longer? If you are able to do those 4 things, then you're gonna get monetized on YouTube and you're gonna get more subscribers than you could have ever imagined. Now here's the deal. You can take everything that I just shared with you and do it for yourself, for your channel, or you could get me to personally do it for you. Just like how I helped this creator get monetized, this creator get monetized, and this creator get monetized all in the last 30 days. And the way that I was able to do this was by telling them exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, what to change in their content, and answering all their questions. And as a result, they were able to get monetized on YouTube. And I bet that you want the same exact thing, which is why I'd strongly suggest that if you're serious about getting more subscribers on YouTube, getting monetized on YouTube, you keep watching this video because I've got a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are two things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags to use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those two things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.